Good, beautiful morning. Today we're going grocery shopping, and I thought I would take you guys along with us to show you how we make a grocery budget of $125 a week for family 5 work. If you're a homeschooling family or public school family, this video may apply to you. I know public school families have their children home all summer, so they're going to be eating way more at home and snacking way more than normal. And since we homeschool, we have that year round, and we have to balance our budget with making sure our kids are fed and finding just the best bargains for our money. So the best way that we go about doing that is to go ahead and utilize our grocery store ads. So we are going to look at our local grocery store ad together, and then also we do a once every 2 to 3 month trip to Sam's Club or Costco. I don't have a membership to either today, so I have to choose which one I want to spend money on, but it's well worth it because some things like oats, peanut butter, flour, so on and so forth are much better bang for their buck there, especially if you're cooking from scratch a lot to try to stretch your budget far. So we're gonna go through those things together, so come along with us. On this before, and it can never be said enough, because as families who need to stretch a penny, these are important things. So I always like to start with our local grocery stores and view their ad, and you can go ahead and see what is on sale. Almost always whatever is on sale is going to be cheaper than what I can get at Sam's. The stuff that is a better deal at Sam's is typically the things that I cannot find on sale, if that makes any sense. So for instance, we have this ground beef right here, and it's 90-10. It is $3.77 each with a digital coupon, so you have a limit of 4. I'd click that coupon and get that. We are trying to eat healthier, so we wouldn't buy a lot of these things that we see in the ad, but the things that we need we would choose. And if you don't have time to run into multiple stores, which is a reality for a lot of us, you just do a mobile order and pick up. It makes it so much easier. Our store runs even better specials on Fridays, so that's always something to keep an eye out for. So we go ahead and let's pick through all the things that we're gonna have this week for pickup at our local grocery store. All right, we're off to Albertsons. That's our first stop to shop the grocery store ads. We're going to see what all we can get that can last us through this next week, and then decide on how much money we have left in our budget to contribute towards our Sam's Club / Costco haul. And I'm going to show you what we got, what we're going to do with it as well. As I walk the grocery store, I love to look at what the sales are and choose from there. We got these waters, this meat, and so many other things, and I'll go over them in volume, but it's just great to be able to pick those things out that are on sale, and it really does help stretch our budget. All right, we're finished at Albertsons. We spent $55, and I'm going to show you what all we got, how we're going to use it, and then we're going to head to Sam's or Costco. It'll be a surprise. All right, we're back from the grocery store. Here is what we got for $55. We have a water line in our house that goes to the fridge, so we do buy these when we don't have a filter for our water filters. These were $1 a piece, so we got 4 of them. This 90-10 ground beef was $3.77 a pound, which is a great deal. So we got 4 of those, and then they have these barbacoa, chili verde, and carnitas. So we have 7 different things of meat, which cover our week. And I will make homemade tortillas for these, and we'll probably do tater cut casserole, sloppy joe, spaghetti, and then I'm unsure about that. We got 2 salad kits. We have a lot of other vegetables already in the fridge. These were 2 for $5, and these were $5 each. So we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, and then these were $3.77. The Thrifty's ice cream was 2 for $5, and this is a great special treat on family movie night. And then these were on clearance for 50% off this, so this was $2.25, and so was that one, and that is a great, another, summer warm day alternative. So for the rest of this week, we would need breakfast stuff. Often we'll have leftovers from dinner that we can reutilize during lunchtime, so that's not a big deal. And then some snacks and staples, so we'll head to Sam's Club. Always check your store's clearance, because it is amazing what you will find there. So many great things that have been a blessing to our family have been found in the clearance sections over the year. All right, we're finally back home. Here's our Sam's Club haul. It turns out that I don't want to be a Costco member because it's more expensive and it's crazy busy in our area. So we're going to run through the breakdown, the food, how we'll use it, and why Sam's was a better deal in this scenario versus other stuff. So I allow my kids, let me turn the camera around, pick up 1 thing of cereal per month. This was their choice. It was $4.44 on sale, which was really not a bad price for 2 large bags. So this will probably be a month's worth of cereal because they have it in moderation. And then they get to choose one snack per month that is either each, if it's a small thing, or together. They opted to do this together. And again, this is for 1 month. So they learn to ration and not just binge eat it all at one time. This was $9, which was a little bit on the high end for me. But at our local Albertsons, 1 box of 6 is $4. So 9 for $40 is definitely not bad. And again, those are a treat that are spread out through the whole month. So definitely not a bad. But our most expensive purchase for my husband, this is about 4 months of coffee for him. So that works out wonderfully. We just went through our last pod out of our last box, and we bought that back in February. So it lasted a pretty good amount of time. And that's $24. It works out to be about 25 cents per serving, I believe. And just as a reminder, this is not just our normal grocery budget. My leftover $75 from this week was spent there, plus the remainder of what had been saved from other grocery weeks that were not spent. The next is these Boulder Chips 24 count. These are another snack that can be eaten as a family. This 24 pack was $10. A 24 pack of chips at our Walmart is $18. So that is 100% a bigger and better savings for us. And again, that'll be pretty much a whole month's worth of snacks. Let's get into the fresh goods. Fruit and veggie prices, hands down, are better at Sam's. This was $1.88, and it's 2 pounds of blackberries, and then this is 2 clamshells of raspberries for $2.88, $3.88 for 2 pounds of strawberries. In our area, we would be paying for the blackberries around $8, raspberries around $10, and the strawberries around $7. So that was a wonderful, wonderful deal. We got 2 things of bagels. Those are $5. And then 2 things of low-carb tortillas for backup in case I get lazy and don't make any. This was $4 for the 2 packs. Those run about $3.79 per pack at our Walmart, so great deal. And then we got asparagus, and this asparagus was $4, and it is a 2-pound bag, which is a great price. Asparagus here runs about $4.99 a pound, so it's almost like buy one get one free equivalent. We got 2 heads of organic iceberg lettuce for $1.88. Those run about, for organic, $3 a head at our local store. Let's try to. And we got some eggs. This was $4, and it's 2 cartons of eggs. And our eggs up here are $3.97 for 1 carton, so that's a great price. These were actually on sale at Albertsons for $5 per package, and we paid $4.99 at Sam's, so that was wonderful for 2 packages. I let my kids get muffins. What we do is we go ahead and cut them in half and freeze the ones we won't eat before they go bad. And then for pepperoni and lunch meat, I do prefer to buy from Sam's or in bulk. And here's why. These are each 22 ounces. So 1 pound, 6 ounces. And they are $7.97 each. So at our local store for 8 ounces of pepperoni is $5, and for lunch meat it runs anywhere from like $4 to $10 a pound. So these end up being really great values. They don't expire anytime soon, so we'll be able to make lots of things with this. We'll use pepperoni for pizza. We like to make pepperoni chips out of it. And then we got cream cheese. This was a little bit expensive, but cream cheese regularly is also very expensive. This was $8 for 2 of them, and I think that they're 16 ounces each. Yeah, and those are about, I want to say $7 a tub at our Albertsons. Thing of sour cream, this is $4 at Sam's. They don't even offer this size at our grocery store. Bananas are really reasonable, $1.49 for that bunch. And that extra pound of ground beef that we had, we will use these to make stuffed peppers, and that'll get filled in there with some rice. Great alternative. This was $3.27, really good price. And then the massive bag of tater tots was $8. That'll go well for tater tot casserole. We also get to use it for tater tots in the morning with breakfast with eggs and bacon or whatever we deem necessary. They're even okay for a snack for the kids. And so for the price, it really works out wonderfully for us. Okay, this one was a splurge and well worth it. They had it on sale for $10 for 3 pounds. That was worth it for us. It's $5 a pound right now on sale. at our local store, so that was great. And then frozen strawberries are so versatile. So these are great to have for smoothies and slushies or strawberry lemonade. This is $7, and I think it's a 4-pound bag, so that was also a great deal. Our Walmart bags of frozen strawberries are $2.25 a pound, so that would have obviously been a lot more expensive. And then we have some teriyaki chicken breast. This is a good backup because it can just be thrown in the air fryer. It's 56 ounces, so 3.5 pounds, and it's delicious. When it comes to choosing foods that can be very versatile, teriyaki chicken is one of those for us. It could just be had with veggies, it could be had with rice. So good. And then the last thing is our rolled oats. This came with 2 10-pound bags, so 20 pounds, of oats, and that was $7. One 3-pound thing of oats at our store is $5.79. So you get what I'm saying. Weigh the cost, check it out. You guys do your best to plan your summer treats, and you know, just use the good grocery store math, as I call it, and choose the best deals for your family to make a meal in a buck stretch. We'll see you guys in the next vlog. If you're not subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and we will see you guys next time.